come out to one of my favourite flying spots out at Mae Khan Valley. This area, this valley, is just full of farmers' fields and the rows upon rows upon rows of onions. It's lovely to see. It's really a lovely place to fly. Sawadee krab. These people going home at the end of their long, hard slog today. They've been in the fields since sunrise this morning. They've had their lunch here. They've been doing this day after day after day. It's back-breaking stuff. Farming. I really, really am in awe of how hard these people work. The last few evenings, the clouds have been building up, and then we've had a deluge at night. Met Office actually told us that this would happen, so it's no surprise, but it's fantastic when in January you're getting rain. All of their little gullies along by the side of the onions here are full of water. This is the cool season here in the north of Thailand. But the birds, they're enjoying a bit of fruit, they're enjoying the bananas, and they're enjoying the papaya that I can put out for them. And they don't like pineapple, I found. I had some pineapple in the fridge that I threw away and I hadn't used, and they don't like it. Well, my back garden, looking over the paddies, is an interesting sight any time of year, and right now I'm videoing between 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning, every morning, and hopefully you'll appreciate that the scenes that you get on this view across the paddy are quite amazing when you think about the clouds and the direction they're moving. Now, sometimes you see them moving south to north, sometimes you see them moving east to west, and sometimes you actually see them coming at you from the north down to south. And it's at times of the year like this, with this exceptional weather that we're getting, that we're seeing them coming from the south going up to the north. It's really lovely during the day, but at night it's down to around below 20, around about 17, 18, and then pops up to around about 28, 30 during the day. Can actually go up a bit more. Doves, they enjoy the ground up oats, and I also put some nuts in there as well, some peanuts. So I'm trying to appeal to all palates. The white-breasted water hen, that comes up on the table every day, and as well as the banana snatcher, the tree shrew. He's a naughty little boy. He comes along and picks up bananas and runs off with them if he can. it's really lovely to come here and see the sun going down as it glistens across the paddies, the fields here that have been sown with rice. Here's some rice that has been grown in the nursery. There's just pads of it, pads upon pads of it. Look at that. And here it's been planted up, and people have gone to a lot of trouble of churning up the mud and then planting them in these amazing rows of single plant in a single dip. Here in the Mae Khan Valley, farmers do 2 crops of rice every year. They do the early one now in the cool season through till April, May, and then after they've harvested that, they've then got a churning over the land for a couple of months, and then July they'll plant up again. So it's a year-round 2-crop rotation here. But as I've said in the past, behind my home, the farmers there, they just do the single crop. They plant up in July and harvest October, November. I've just been talking to this farmer, and we were talking about this tree here. You can see there's leaves on this side here. Well, these in actual fact are parasites that have grown onto the tree, and they're little clusters of growth. And the rest of the tree is really just dying. Pomchu Ali ใช่ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักครับแต่คุณชื่ออะไรครับ
อ๋อผมชื่อจีน
จีน
ครับผม
คุณ
นี่คุณแดง
คุณแดงน้องครับชื่ออะไรครับตังกา
ต้นกล้าครับ
ตงกาโอ้โหคุณชื่ออะไรครับสมบัติ
ครับ
โอเคว้าว
อยู่ไหนครับ
มาจากฮังดงครับใช่แต่18ปีก่อนมาจากประเทศอังกฤษครับแต่ไม่กลับไม่ออกประเทศอยู่เมืองไทยตลอดไปใช่ The 5 of us here have really enjoyed our flight up in the air, looking at the clouds, looking at all the fields full of onions. We've really enjoyed the flight. We all stood watching the screen. It was great. It was lovely. Anyway, thanks for joining us on this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.